Hello, everybody, and thank you all so much for tuning in. You're watching the Vuyo show for this week's edition of the Table Talk this Thursday. We hope that you are ready to receive what we're going to be dishing on the table for you today with the one and only Nate Pennington.
What's going on, guys?
What's good?
We got a live audience today. It's a little weird. D-Lo, my friend from Dallas, one of my buddies I grew up with, best friends, you know, he's here visiting me for the week, so I'm looking forward to kind of see where this week goes. We got a lot of fun stuff planned.
And he's a finance guy.
Finance
so.
bro. Finance bro, D-Lo. D-Lo the finance bro. You know, if you're chilling.
That's what's up. We also have Rory.
Yes, next guest.
Coming
Filming after
on.
this, coming up.
So
okay.
we're going to give him a little bit of a tester. So
no pressure.
No
pressure,
Rory.
Marcus has the topics for us today. A little different.
Marcus's mic didn't go through.
Yeah, we tried to fix his mic.
I mean,
it was not working.
We got to figure this out, Marcus. Because they want to... You saw the comments last week, right?
No, I didn't.
I think someone was like, oh, we want to hear more of Marcus.
No, because he's a mysterious man behind the camera. Everybody wants to know about the man behind the camera, yeah. Don't be mysterious, Marcus.
So,
Oh, shit.
How's everything going, Nate?
Things are going good. Yeah, I mean, nothing crazy. Like, I'm just, this past week was pretty busy, but everything's been smooth. Nothing too crazy. Just got, D-Lo's here for the week, so we have some things we got planned going on upcoming this week, but things have been pretty normal lately. Nothing too crazy, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
What about you?
It's been busy, hey?
Yeah, I mean, the event we were at.
That was one of like 10.
That was pretty exciting. Yeah, I saw you were out in the streets.
That was one of 10 events. I was literally outside last week.
Yeah, it's good though.
But yeah, it's been a good week. There's been a whole lot going on. Unga is finally wrapped up.
Yeah,
I'm
that
super
seemed like
excited.
that took a lot longer than
it was. I thought Unga was supposed to be like 2 days.
Yeah, it was like over a week.
It was over a week. So it definitely, but it was very productive. It was very good. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we met some very cool people.
Great connections, great networking.
Rory and all the other folks that we kind of met at the different events. So I'm really happy that I was part of it. I do think that I need some rest though.
No, definitely.
Like a day or just like rest, but we'll see how that goes.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's been my week. It's just been Unga, nothing else.
Yeah, well. I mean, a lot of opportunities, I think, kind of are going to arise from that. So that was definitely exciting for us to all be a part of.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to kind of where those networks and connections kind of lead us moving forward.
Yeah. What was your experience kind of being in a... Because nothing was creative about that event.
Oh,
no. It was mainly like business and, how do we make sure that we are... doing like business properly, etc.
Yeah, and like it had a lot to do with like global business and I don't know. It was cool because like I feel like I learned a little bit.
Okay, that's good.
But yeah, it was definitely something that was out of my kind of comfort zone. But listening to them and watching them, I kind of got a grasp of a little bit of things and kind of got to see the business side of things where I'm more on the creative side. So it was definitely interesting. Definitely not my cup of tea, but I'd be
honest and that's real.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'll stick around and hear the info because it's always good, important information to have, and it's good to be knowledgeable on those things. But yeah, I mean, it's good to be well-rounded. I'd say in every topic and know a little bit of everything. So it was definitely a positive to be there for me for sure.
It was actually quite a lot of the times when I was in these Unga spaces, like very few people were creatives.
Oh yeah,
like a lot of everyone else was like either I work for the UN
or media or something. Yeah,
not even media. A lot of people in business, right? So entrepreneurs, people in tech, people in business, people at the UN, people who are part of governments, etc.
Business owners.
So it was always
stuff.
kind of like the odd one out who was like, oh no, I have a show and I have a network. It's like, oh okay.
But that was good though, because I feel like it's made us stand out, and they're like,
exactly.
oh, they're interested to see like why we were there and what we were doing. So
and what's different that we have to kind of bring forward. So
exactly.
A lot of the stuff is going to be obviously coming out on either the show. I know you did a couple of interviews.
A couple. I did a good chunk of interviews.
A whole lot of interviews.
But it was good though. I mean, we got to talk to some interesting people from different realms of
different countries,
different businesses, countries, different ideas. It was definitely cool to talk to a big group of people like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Marcus, what do you have in store for us today?
Better be something good.
No pressure, no pressure.
The mayor got indicted.
That's an interesting one. Yeah, yeah. I don't know much about the whole situation, but I do know that he's not well liked anyway, so that's a plus. Yeah, yeah.
Let me just rephrase the people who are hearing.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they
The
heard.
mayor got indicted.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what Marcus is sharing with us.
Yeah.
I saw the story. I didn't go into much depth about the story, but I did see the story.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I saw two things that are quite interesting. The one was Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, something
I
with
keep
her.
saying Carter. I don't know
Something
why.
with her music video or something, right?
She was performing here in New York City,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then she said, "Oh, hi guys, I got the mayor indicted." I don't know how that
Indicted.
is there a connection?
There was something in her last music video. I know, because I just saw something about that. Something with her last music video. Someone in the music video had a connection with the mayor, and it somehow like brought up a conversation of like how they knew each other, and like that's all I really know about it. But yeah, it was something with somebody in her video that she had.
So
I don't know.
what is the story, Marcus? How many? What was the indictment charges on?
I guess because he was like, accepting money from foreign countries to like just let him.
He was pretty much like pocketing money, right? Yeah, yeah.
He wasn't like reporting how much money he was making.
He's trying to make his quick money. Yeah,
Interesting.
just your normal political scheming. Yeah.
I mean, I just don't like him because he's a cop. But,
He's a what?
he's a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's a police.
No, I remember when he was burning all the marijuana,
Yo,
and he took a big whiff of the. Yeah, he was like, yeah, and like his face, he was like, yeah, and then put it on the pile. I was like trying to get a quick whiff of it, bro.
no way.
That's why he was burning it all.
The what?
The video.
No.
So, okay, so marijuana is legal in New York.
Yeah.
But
It's legal.
It's legal, yeah.
it is legal.
Okay.
To sell it, though, a license is like $1 million.
Well, there's a lot of permits you have to like be qualified to do it and everything.
What about the guys in Nostrand and Fulton?
No.
Did they have
No, they don't got the no.
So he went on like this whole raid of like, sweeping through smoke shops because they were selling marijuana that wasn't licensed.
Yeah, technically illegally selling it. Yeah,
So then there's now this whole like storage container of confiscated marijuana. To the point where they can't even put it in rooms. They were putting it in like stolen cars that were in the impound lots. That's how much
Wow.
they had confiscated.
That's why they had to burn it all. Yeah.
And then there was one day where he was like, "We're gonna burn it all," in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
And before the press conference starts, the guy picks up one of the bags and smells it. I'm like, "Oh nah."
No, he like grinned as he did it. He was like he's Loki like this is gas. This is gas. He's like I'm gonna put this one in my pocket.
I know, Daddy, come. He would, bro. He got away with it.
I saw another video where he was it was so funny. It's like they're doing the new trash cans. They're playing like New York by like Jay-Z or whatever. He's like New York. And he was like pulling the trash can out. And he's like,
I saw
everybody's
that.
like, wow.
Everybody's like, wow, New York finally has.
Wow, we're not going to put trash bags on the street. We got millions of rats, and you just discovered a garbage can. The only city in America.
I know.
So I don't know anything about the indictment, but as a mayor, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Why do people not like the mayor? Like a lot of people don't like the mayor. Why is that?
Well,
It's-
first of all, he's corny.
He is very corny. He is very corny.
I remember when he was running, he was like, "If I win, I'll get the ear piercing."
The what?
Ear piercing.
He got an ear piercing. He got his ear pierced.
Why? Was that part of his campaign?
That was his promise.
That's wild.
He was gonna get the ear piercing, and then he went and he got it, and I'm like, "Oh my."
Man of his word.
Oh
He just proved his faith to his people.
anybody now.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's politics there.
Like I said, he's a cop, so the subway is broken, but they have millions of dollars to pay for a robot police officer now.
Well, that's
Oh,
what, I
really?
was just talking about this with one of my coworkers. It's cost $2 and something, $2.50 to for one subway trip. You know,
Yeah.
$2.90 for a subway.
$3.
Think about how many hundreds of thousands of people are taking one train a day, and we have like what 30 trains. Look how much money in the grand scheme of that is going into. I mean, that goes to New York City, right? All that money in a day, hundreds of thousands of people, multiple subway trips a day.
MTA.
I mean, that's
Apparently,
so much money. Just like how it makes you wonder, it's like, how are we not having a budget for some of these things when you're making that much money a day just from subway fees?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, I understand. Some people really aren't paying for it.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, for the most part, but for the most part, people are though, because there's most of the people are, yeah. Yeah.
I think the tourists are the only
Most
ones.
people aren't jumping in.
The tourists are the only ones paying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll
I
be
mean,
saying-
you got the few like teenagers that be jumping and all that, and
not
Yeah.
even just teenagers. Everybody, like even
Yeah,
like
everybody, yeah.
The tourists are so determined to be like so like on track that even if the door is open for people to walk in.
oh yeah, they jump in.
they're-
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, no. The tourists will still go and pay.
Yeah, no, I know.
The tourists are still
Well,
going, even if the door is open.
No, yeah.
And there'll be 5 of them, and they'll be like, "That's like what? How many dollars if 5 people?" Exactly.
Yeah.
You could have just got in.
No,
They're
yeah.
like, "No, we're gonna keep
It's
to the
kind of
law."
crazy. It is kind of crazy.
But yeah, a lot of people jump over. I think like 40% of the population just jumps. That's like $6
I am.
round trip.
I am New York. I'm a good citizen.
It's just 'cause I was already here, but I remember when the fare was $2.25, and it was
Oh yeah.
and my mom was like, even that was steep for some people,
Yeah.
because it used to be like $1.50, and so they just keep going up.
Because you spend $6 a day if you're doing one
Yeah,
round
yeah.
trip.
$6.
You can buy a
You
Red.
can buy-
You can buy a Red Bull. Buy a chopped cheese.
Buy breakfast.
Exactly.
That is crazy.
No, that's true.
And then he's just, I don't know, he's just corny to me. And he was a cop. And then it was the way he became a cop that threw me off. Because apparently when he was like a teenager, he got, harassed and like assaulted by the police.
And then he
So he
became a-
wanted to like be a cop to
So
like.
his thing was, oh yeah,
I want to like make a better
I wanna
face.
be a
Yeah.
black community.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Where is he from? New York?
I think he's from Queens.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
He's
I think
giving
from
he's
Queens.
giving Brooklyn vibes though. to
He's
me.
giving Brooklyn. vibes. I don't really know the boroughs that well like that.
He's
yeah.
giving.
Yeah.
So we'll
One
see.
of us.
What is the status of the case? I guess. What is?
I think it's ongoing, like the
Is it?
investigation. There's
He-
a whole investigation they have to go
I saw
through.
the video of him doing like a press conference, and this one guy was like screaming through a microphone.
Mhm.
You saw that, right? And he was just like just standing there like laughing.
Like he's just smiling.
Because he knows he's got a hell.
Because he knows.
He's like,
Oh,
he's
man.
like, got you. you
Got
know?
you. Oh man,
that's interesting.
Okay, that's a good story.
Yeah,
Some
that's
of
a
the
good
one I heard about, I think Naomi Campbell as well. She was taken off, I think, of the board of the charity she was. I don't know, but something along
There's been a couple of stuff.
the charges, similar to that indictment. So everyone's. That's what Cat Williams said what was it, January 3rd?
Cat Williams is
That
smarter than he
video
looks.
was literally January
He's a
3rd.
smart little feller, yeah.
He was like, everybody getting exposed in
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah, hey.
All of them.
He ain't playing, yeah.
Man, okay, that's a good one.
Are
We'll
we
see
gonna
how
talk
that
about?
goes.
We're gonna talk about how many bottles of lube were found in Diddy's house.
How many?
Oh, another crazy. And what they just found underground caves in his house.
Oh yeah.
I want to. Yeah, but still, like some crazy stuff. That's crazy.
Baby oil.
Imagine being a fly on the wall during his heyday. Crazy.
Do they have the
crazy.
footage?
I don't think. Yeah.
Everyone keeps
no.
saying the footage is gonna come out. The footage.
I don't think. Even if there was, like, they're always gonna be weird with that, like releasing kind of stuff like
I
that.
don't think it.
you know?
Yeah, I think a lot of powerful people would be
In trouble. And same with the Epstein files. Like, wonder why nothing was told there because there's too many powerful people on the list.
Yeah. Now baby oil baby oil now has that reputation.
Yeah, everybody's
Like, you
like.
think of baby oil, you're
Yeah,
like,
I see you
"Oh."
grinning over there, dude. Yeah, it's the reputation now.
1,000, but
He was stocked up for the apocalypse. In case the world ends, you need to be ready.
so it
He's ready to go.
was the term baby oil used to try and censor saying lube or what?
I'm assuming,
Okay.
yeah. I saw a video the other day that was like a throwback video of like Diddy's house, he has like a basketball court. And he was like a basketball court, and he's got 2 beds in there. Like, what are we doing? You taking a nap in between quarters, bro?
Yeah.
What the heck? That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see where that case leads and what actually comes out for that, because that's
Wait,
going to be an
was he actually
interesting one.
arrested? He isn't in jail,
Yeah,
right?
he's in jail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, and I think I don't know if it's true, but they were saying like he's scared to eat because he thinks someone's out to like get him. Someone's gonna like poison him or something.
Interesting.
So he's in a situation, that's for
I'm
sure.
looking forward to seeing where that story goes.
Yeah, there's already documentaries.
But a lot of
probably gonna
people
come
are
out.
going to be implicated in that.
Mhm.
No?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there is rumors too that he had a big chunk to do with Tupac's death too.
I heard that.
So there's still rumors going on around that.
Man,
Crazy.
I don't know. It's a whole lot. That's Hollywood.
That's a
for you.
lot. That could be a whole conversation itself.
On its own.
Marcus, what do you got else for us? Give me something good. I'm ready. Give me some juicy.
I mean, there's a sad story about the floods in North Carolina.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. There's been over 100 people
Yeah.
that passed.
That is a lot of people.
Yeah, especially like you think hurricanes. You don't expect like some place like North Carolina to be hit like that. It's crazy. Like hurricanes come and they destroy everything in their path. There's just nothing you can do about it. So that's very sad for sure.
Very, very sad. What do you got for us, Marcus? The what?
I don't know much about wrestling. That's an Isaiah Allred question.
That's the one sport.
The what?
So, you ever heard of WWE?
Oh, I mean, yeah, we watched it back home.
Oh,
But
really?
that-
You watched it?
Yeah, we had WWE.
Oh, that's not.
We know all of it.
I don't know.
We know everyone.
I've
John
never
Cena,
watched it.
The Undertaker.
Okay,
Who else was there?
she knows it more than the football. The Undertaker, yeah, that's my guy.
What was the other one?
Triple H,
John Cena. Was it Triple H?
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Ah, she knows. Yeah. That's hilarious. That's so funny.
Even the ladies.
I
Remember
try,
the twins
I
with
try.
the brunette twins. Yes, we watched wrestling. It was a big deal back home.
Oh,
like on
that's
ETV, on a channel called
hilarious.
ETV, you'd watch wrestling.
That is
I think
so
every
funny.
Friday or something like that. There'll be
Some
like
Ric Flair.
matches.
Some Ric Flair drip.
Even like, who has that song? That's John Cena.
Oh, that's the thing? That's John Cena, yeah.
That's his intro
I'm
song.
weak. That is so
yeah,
funny.
we had wrestling. So what about wrestling?
Well, you know the old, like,
The original owner, or was it his?
original owner.
Vince is who's his son?
Oh, Shane?
Is he the one that runs it now, or is Vince still kind of running it?
Triple H runs it now, actually.
How random is that?
It's the best business decision they've
No, yeah, honestly.
Are you
I
a big
believe it.
wrestling guy, Marcus?
I used to be.
Oh, okay.
2017 happened, and, you know, they just started throwing anything on television.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, because you can only come up with so much. I feel like so many storylines. Because
From a wrestling
I'm not a
perspective?
big wrestling fan, but I know back in the day they had like in-depth like stories and plots they would go into and like character building. Like it was actually kind of
Even the
impressive.
Undertaker was like, and how he would come up. And
Oh yeah, all of them become actors. John Cena's acting career is huge now.
Even
Dave
the Rock,
Bautista,
right? Wasn't The Rock a wrestler?
Yeah, Dave Batista, The Rock, John Cena.
Batista. There was
Yeah.
even a song in South Africa called a dance move called Batista.
Oh, the Batista bomb.
The Batista dance. I swear to God,
Mm.
there was a Batista dance move. It was called Batista, and you would dance like Batista. Batista had this move, right? That he would do.
When he first comes out.
Yes, so there was a dance
I'm
move called
weak. That's
Batista, and he would
hilarious.
even
That's
like the
hilarious.
John Cena song that came out.
Yeah. I know the John Cena one for sure. I think that's the only. Oh, I know the Undertaker one too. It's like. Dun.
Wait, you know the
It's like the grave bell. It's so corny, bro. That's so funny. If I was 13 though, and I actually grew up in that, I'd be lit, I tell you. But I never really got into it when I was younger though. But
What
I
about
did
it?
watch a Ric Flair, Joe Rogan document or like interview. The stories those old head wrestlers have. That was a crazy life. They did not play games, man. Just like the political side of things, like the entertainment side, the money thing. I mean, there was scandals, behind the scenes things. I mean, it was a crazy world.
Glad you say that.
Yeah.
In the documentary, they're talking about
Oh yeah.
And there was a scene where Hulk Hogan, you know the guy from Law and Order, SVU.
If I saw his face, probably.
Yeah, but he had, they were on like the Late Show together, and he was like, "Oh, wrestling is fake." So Hulk Hogan was like, "Yeah, okay," and he took him and he put him in a chokehold.
Yeah.
But he like held him so long that he actually like passed out and fell and like cracked his skull open on live TV.
He proved it right. He's like, it ain't fake.
He passed out. He literally passed out.
He passed out or passed away?
Passed out.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you wrestling's not fake.
Okay. Oh my.
Break his head open.
Because he was like, wrestling is fake, so he was like, I'm gonna show you how real it is, and he put him in like, not even like one of those like, no, he had his head like underneath.
Yeah, the classic chokehold. Yeah.
Like the real chokehold, and he passed out on
Hey.
TV.
I'd be pissed too if they were dogging my career when like knowing they like actually get. I mean like there's a script, but they do like actually beat the heck out of each other.
Yeah, like it's scripted, like it's still TV. So
Yeah.
it's scripted.
Yeah.
The moves are very, very.
And they still bleed and still break
I always
bones.
thought that the thing where they fight on is like made with sponges, so that when they fall on it, no one hurts themselves.
It's definitely got like some give to it.
It's not
yeah.
just. It's not pain.
It's like a
not,
boxing ring. Yeah, it's like got some give to it, but it's not like.
But it's when you fall on it, you're not gonna hurt yourself.
No, you will.
Yeah, it's still hard, but it's not like concrete where like it doesn't give,
Oh,
like
okay.
it gives a little bit.
Because
Yeah.
no one's gonna know if it's like a nice little.
Yeah, it's like those,
cushioned.
I'd say it's like those gymnastics floors.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have a documentary on the old owner and the things he was doing.
I'd be interested to see that
Where's
because
that play?
I think on either Peacock or
Is it HBO maybe?
Got it.
No. That'd be interesting to watch. I'd definitely check that out.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
I just heard, I know, like, when he was up to, so it was, funny that they finally have a documentary.
Yeah. It always comes out. There's always a documentary that comes out of like something that always happens. Yeah. Interesting. I'll be watching that one for sure. Yeah.
I guess I have one more. I was just scrolling on Twitter. I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown said he's coming to South Africa.
Boo 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 boo.
You know about that?
I do.
I figured you know about that. Yeah.
I'm hopefully gonna be in South Africa for that. I don't know.
Is it like a tour or what?
No, he's just there to perform because everyone's coming to South Africa
It's
right
booming,
now.
I
Like we
guess,
had, is it Busta Rhymes?
Wasn't Doja Cat just in South Africa?
No, she was at Global Citizen.
She had a.
She had a South African dress on.
Yeah, I was like, what? That's so random.
She's
Yeah.
South African. Do you know that?
Oh, really?
Her dad is South African.
I did
yeah.
not. I didn't know that.
Her name is Zandile Ndlovu.
What?
That's her actual. That's her ID. Like if you check her name
Yeah.
online, her name is Zandile Ndlovu. Doja Cat is a stage name.
No, I don't believe you. Knowing these names that people be naming their kids now, you never
Yeah,
know.
really. Yeah, so she's South African, and her dad was a South African actor. He still is an actor right now in
Oh,
South
really?
Africa.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's South African. So she wore that dress, but I mean, just Janet, what is it? Janet Jackson was supposed to be South Africa. Busta Rhymes, Jason Derulo was there. And I think after Busta Rhymes was there, Busta Rhymes had like a crazy performance.
Busta Rhymes.
And then Chris Brown tweeted like, "I'm coming to South Africa,
He's like, I'm gonna one up all
December
y'all.
14th," and the tickets are so pricey.
Oh, I bet it's Chris Breezy.
It's Chris Breezy, and he's gonna be.
How
I think,
old is he
I
now?
think the stadium is the biggest in Africa.
Oh, dang.
He's
so
probably
he's
gonna
like
fill that
selling out
up.
an arena. That's
We'll
crazy.
see. Hopefully.
Is he like 40s now?
Chris
No.
Brown's young. He
No.
can't be 40.
30s?
No, he's
Chris Brown is 44 at least.
no,
When he was like, at his prime, he was only like 17, 18.
because he was dating Rihanna. Rihanna's 30. Rihanna's
He's only
36.
10 years older than me?
Yeah.
And he's a legend?
He
Dude, that's like me watching
started
sports.
He started young, I guess.
That's like me watching sports now. I'm 25, and I'm like Ryan Williams. I'm gonna bring up Ryan Williams, Alabama receiver. Bro,
Wait, are we in football? Should I check out?
he's 17 years old.
Who?
Ryan Williams, he's a receiver for Alabama. He's
Oh,
17
okay.
years old. This guy should be a junior in high school, destroying grown men's ankles on a Georgia defense
Oh wow.
that is known to be It's Georgia. I mean, anybody knows sports, I say Georgia's defense. I mean, you're going to know what I'm talking about. They're a prolific defense the past five years, even longer.
So he's not in college football. He's in actual football.
No, he is. He graduated early. Yeah, and he's 17, and he's just...
And how old are his competitors?
I mean, anywhere between 19 and 24, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, and he just, embarrassed some of the corners and safeties, and he was just running circles around everybody the other day. That was a great game. I stopped watching at half because Alabama went up 3 touchdowns, and I was like, oh, this is a blowout. And then Georgia came back and made it a game, and it went down to the wire. But Alabama stayed control of the ropes, and they finished it off. But that guy's gonna be a problem in the league for a long time. I mean, he's gonna be what? He's 17. He's a freshman. I mean, 2 years. He'll be drafted when he's 19, about to be 20. That's insane. And he'll probably be NFL ready. I don't think he will even need development. Maybe size, but he's already a big kid. Yeah, just some muscle. But I mean, that guy's he's a monster. But as I was saying, yeah, I'm 25, and that's crazy to think a 17-year-old would just humiliate me on the field.
In high school, I was like, if I don't make it to any professional league, I'm just gonna stop watching sports.
You wanted to play sports?
Hey, no, I get it. It's hard to watch.
I refuse to watch some 16-year-old get drafted. And
You wanted to play sports?
Yeah.
Football?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wanted to play basketball.
You wanted to play basketball?
I know when people see me, they're like, oh yeah.
So why aren't you playing basketball?
Because you have to wake up at 4 in the morning and eat 10,000 calories.
And get straight to the court.
And run, not even to the court, run for 2 hours.
It's the stamina in basketball, yeah.
And go to the court, and then you don't even touch a ball for the first hour.
It's the
Because that's their job.
Yeah.
Especially now.
Yeah.
Before it was yo, we're just out here having fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Now with, NILs, people got all these deals, people got deals out the country. LeBron James is a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like, this is my job. This is how I feed my family.
Yeah, it becomes different.
Literally. So it's the same way you'd be here in the studio all hours, making sure everything is set up. Maybe in the gym from 8 a.m.
Throughout the day? Wow.
Yeah, they prioritize their body. Like Derrick Henry, for example, he's 30, and he's he's a big built running back, but he changed his diet and his kind of workout regime to kind of prolong his career. He's lost a lot of weight, but toned up, and I can't explain Derrick Henry without you seeing him. He's a monster. And running backs have very short careers because they're very they get beat up, and it's hard to stay at your prime at that position. And first play of the game Sunday, 87-yard burning corners and safeties. He's 30 years old as a running back. It's unheard of. I mean, Christian McCaffrey's over here with 2 peg legs. I mean,
legs?
Peg legs. I mean, he's got tendinitis in both legs. Dude can't walk. Yeah, which if you're in my fantasy league, don't listen because I'm gonna be trading him soon. So, yeah, but yeah, it's crazy.
Insane.
Yeah.
No, so that's what once I realized okay, this is what you do. You don't do
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
It's a
again,
lot.
it is fun when you're making multi-millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's definitely, that is where I respect, baseball is 162 games a year. I couldn't imagine halfway through the season you're like, dang, I'm playing every day. I'm at this point, I'm just tired. You got to play when you don't want to play. That's the thing.
You must
and
really
you got to still
love
perform.
something for you to be able to
That's
get.
the other thing. It was even in professional, I love playing basketball, so there's no problem for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You even
exactly.
enjoy the process of doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel it. That's why very few people make it. It's very hard. It's a hard life.
That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say it's a 1% rule.
Yeah.
It's who's willing to do that work.
Who's willing to put in
and
the
they're
work.
the ones
Yeah.
who are gonna get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely.
we get it. But yeah, Chris Brown coming to South Africa, December 14th.
Okay, almost Christmas time.
Yeah. I'm hoping I will.
That'd be cool.
I saw the tickets, so I was like, ooh,
How much are the
Steep.
tickets?
It's in rands, so
I
it
don't-
might not be much in
Is
dollars.
rands like the dollar value stronger over there?
The dollar is quite strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like the tickets that I would want to be at, like that I would want to sit on, I think it's like 6,000 rand or something like that, like 5,000 something.
Me and D'Lo are going to the game 1 of
But
the
in
Yankees.
rands, not in dollars.
So what is that in dollars? Like a couple $100?
Yeah, it's like probably 300.
Okay, that's not too bad then. Yeah, I was about to say like, God, money's weird. It's like 18,000 yen, and it's like $7. Yeah, like, sorry, this street food is 28,648 yen. You're like, I'm
That's
in
how
the wrong place, bud.
So
I'm
there's
in the
this
wrong
like
place.
there's this like debate between South Africa and Nigeria. It's like who's the best country in Africa? Oh, and
Yeah,
there's like
yeah.
this big like roar, and then the South Africans always bring out the whole currency debate because in Nigeria like a million, what do they use, nairas? Is like I think it's like 5,000 rand.
That's crazy. That means your economy has gone through some crap.
So it's always like
That's
South Africans
nuts.
always bring that up. Like, oh, shut up, you guys! A million nairas is like 10
That's
rand.
crazy
So, yeah,
how that
keep
works.
quiet. But yeah, so it's like 6,000. I think it's about. That's the seat that I would want to sit at because I think it's like you get like the good accent.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Low key, they know you.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We should make that happen.
Yeah, just be like,
Chris
you know who
Brown.
I am. I don't even gotta tell you my name. Breezy, where you at?
Breezy. I want to be backstage.
Meet and greet. Are you gonna do his famous meet and greet photos that he always
Oh,
does?
you guys saw
He
that.
always does some crazy meet and greet photos.
$2,000, right?
Yeah. That's why you'd be doing whatever they want for $2,000. Shoot.
That's a lot.
That's
If he
hilarious.
has that, South Africans are crazy people. So he'll do some crazy stuff.
Oh, I
if you-
believe it. I believe it. I definitely believe it.
But it's been a long time coming. I mean, Chris, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
he loves South Africa. South Africa loves him too.
Well, people say that if that thing never happened with Rihanna and him, where like he hit her,
Yeah.
people say if that never happened and he like didn't get that reputation, that he would have been literally like as big as MJ.
I think.
Because I don't think his career would have kind of stalled like it did.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have kept booming, but his career definitely kind of took
People
a
do
big
say that
stall
he's
after that.
even more talented than Michael Jackson.
People, I've heard it.
They say he's more talented just in regards to artistry.
Mhm.
Because also we said like all these people have dedicated their entire lives
Yeah,
since they were
yeah.
like Michael Jackson was what, 5?
Yeah.
When he started. So these people have dedicated their entire lives. So he is
That's
part
all
of
they
that.
do. Yeah.
But yeah, he is very talented, and South Africa loves him because he gets the vibe, like because we are a very vibey country,
And very dancey.
very
and
dancey,
excited, yeah,
and
party.
He always dances to our music.
Mhm.
He's currently part of the Amapiano wave right now,
Oh, okay.
so it's gonna be interesting to see how he gets to the actual country and get to actually perform
Yeah.
with the actual audience that he's always dancing to.
Yeah,
or with.
that'll be cool. That'll be
So
cool.
that's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, hopefully, I'm gonna be there
That'll be cool.
December 14th.
Well, fingers crossed.
What's that?
Maybe you get there and, talk about the show, have another guest.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
could
can you
have him-
imagine?
Wait, here or there? So he would come here first to go to South Africa.
Yeah,
Okay.
go together.
We'll try to get Chris Brown. Let's
Yeah,
try to get Chris
yeah,
Brown
we'll
on the
get- we'll
show,
get Chris
guys.
Brown. It ain't a biggie.
Chris Brown.
It ain't
We're
no
gonna
biggie.
get you before you
It's
go to South
easy.
Africa.
Yeah,
Alrighty, is that all we have for us?
I think so. Me and D'Lo are going to game 1 of the ALDS Saturday, so that's pretty exciting.
Is that gonna be?
Yankees against either the Orioles or the Royals.
Yankees are football or basketball?
She's like, dang.
What?
The wrestling, Vuyo.
Oh my God! Yeah,
Baseball, yeah,
I feel
baseball.
so embarrassed right now.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
always see the Yankees sign and T-shirts. I just never know what it's
Yeah,
for.
it's baseball.
What is the basketball then? The Eagles? What is the?
It's soccer, cricket, golf.
No, hold on, because you said indictment earlier, and it reminded me of when we were taking the train home. Tell them about the.
He's gonna make fun of me. He's
What
gonna
happened?
make-
What happened?
Which Jews?
You know what juice?
The lady?
No, the juice you were talking about.
Which Jews?
Times Square.
What Jews?
I don't.
Staple.
Oh, Staple.
Snaple.
What's it called?
Professor Snaple.
It's the juice is called Snaple, right? What do you guys call it?
Snapple.
Snapple.
Snaple. Sounds like a street drug. But boys on Snaple, bro.
Oh my God.
Get off that Snaple. Get alive,
It's
man.
Snapple. What's the difference? Snapple
Pronunciation.
and Snaple. I've always called it Snaple. I swear to God.
No one's
No
like,
one's ever said nothing to me. When I go to the bodega, I'm like, "Do you have a Snaple?" And they'll be like, "Yeah or no." You know what I mean?
Oh, we got a whole thing of
I've never
Snaples in the house.
heard
That sounds like a pet snake.
Snaple.
Snaple the snake, yeah. He's like, no, he just be like, New York.
That
Yeah,
is so funny. So
yeah.
it's not Snaple.
Snapple. That is funny.
I swear to God, I never knew.
You're like, it's not football season.
Yeah, because you guys have been talking about football the entire time. So I'm thinking
No,
it's
it is
football.
football. It is football season. No,
Do you know what I
no,
mean?
if you see anything football, it's
What is the football team
Jets
called? The
and
Jets.
and the Giants.
What are the Giants? The Giants are also a New York team.
Yeah, there's two New York football teams.
Okay.
Jets are green. It's like a
Okay.
forest green color, and then the Giants are red and blue.
And then what's the basketball team called?
Well, we had two. The New York Knicks,
The
which are
Knicks.
orange and blue,
Yes.
and then the Brooklyn Nets, which are
Oh.
black and white.
And then the Lakers are the Los Angeles team.
Yeah, and they're purple and gold.
See, I know that.
Okay.
Michael Jordan
Oh, and the Mets are baseball
and
team
Steph
too.
Curry. You know,
Oh, Steph Curry.
I know a little bit.
Okay.
Nothing about football though. I just know Taylor Swift's boyfriend. He plays for. And I think they won last year, right? Didn't they? Didn't they?
It's crazy.
and I know the Super Bowl, and I know Kendrick Lamar is performing at it.
Okay, there you go.
In
That's just
January.
That's just actually crazy the outreach that Taylor Swift has on that though. For like,
I think it was also it was arranged. It's like an arranged marriage.
yeah.
It feels like it.
No, it's definitely odd, but whatever.
You see, but I know something. And the FIFA is happening next year, and guess who they got to perform at it?
Who?
Drake. Because
Of
Kendrick
course.
is doing
Of
Super
course,
Bowl.
trying to one up each other.
Yeah, I know. Like
Yeah,
Drake is
I
opening
think
up the FIFA World because I think it's happening in America next year.
The World Cup at MetLife Field is going to be. It's going to be a.
Where's
joke.
MetLife Field?
The football stadium.
Where is it?
I don't know. Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
okay.
gonna be New York. Is going to be insane.
When is that happening?
Next.
Oh, 2 years
so it's a
from
few
now.
years, but it's gonna be overwhelmingly crazy when that comes.
Wow.
These Europeans are gonna be like, this place sucks.
They're not gonna come.
It's not some
I don't think they're gonna come.
soccer, because the U.S. isn't on the same level as Europe and other countries with soccer yet. It's getting better, but it's still far.
I saw
from
with the
there.
Cricket World Cup. I was like, where are the people? Like, where are the
Oh,
Americans?
yeah, it's a very
You guys
low.
didn't come.
We like contact sports.
Yeah,
Yeah,
interesting. No, we'll see how that. I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. I don't know that many Kendrick songs though. You know,
I do, yeah. Kendrick's. I think I'm excited for that one actually. I think that'll be a cool halftime.
I just know the one, the Not Like Us song. I like that one,
Mm.
but I don't know any other Kendrick songs. But I'm sure Kendrick fans are gonna
Oh yeah, yeah.
pull through for that.
Definitely.
Damn. Okay, I think that's all.
I'm done. Yeah,
You're done.
I got nothing left. I got
Marcus?
nothing left. I don't know what else to say.
Marcus, you good?
Well, all I know is Marcus apparently needs Mike.
What?
Marcus needs a mic
Marcus needs
because
a
he was
mic.
chatting today.
Very much. He was very chatty.
He was very
I think
chatty,
he was
and
more
no
chatty
one's
than
gonna
me.
know what the heck he was saying.
I think he spoke loud enough.
You
they'll
think?
be-
We're
yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
yeah, I think so.
Think
But
they
yeah,
should
we'll
be
definitely
too.
we'll definitely be getting you.
We're getting.
We've been
I
trying to
feel
figure out
like
the
Marcus
mic.
drove this episode today.
No, I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm inspired. I'm inspired, Marcus. Hey, a few topics and a few opinions go a long way.
I know. That's what we
No,
need. That's what we
yeah.
need.
So
And then
we'll
we're gonna
fix that.
have your friend, the
D-Lo?
finance guy.
Yeah,
The
finance
finance guy. That's what all the girls say. It's like, ooh, he's a guy.
Hey,
finance.
they do say he's
What
a
did
ladies
the
man.
trend
I don't
say?
know.
The Twitter trend. What is the TikTok trend? Was like he needs to be blue-eyed, whatever, and in
6'5",
finance. 6'5",
yeah. He's
blue-
not any of those.
but you're a guy in finance, and that's
That's all that matters.
that
Yeah,
will
you got
get-
one. That's
that will
important
get
one.
All,
That's
all the
important one.
ladies will jump at that. It's so weird how we have like every single time there's always these kind of metrics of what's attractive in that time.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
like
like
the trend of what's
the trend right
attractive.
now. The girls like the guys in finance. Oh, like there was a time where like girls didn't like nerds at all.
Oh yeah, nerds are
It's
popping.
like,
right
oh
now.
no, everyone wants the football player or
Yeah.
like, you know, the sexy guy on TV. Now girls are like, no.
Oh yeah,
want
definitely.
the-
Well, I barely passed math in high school, so there you go. That was a struggle.
You too? So yeah, we'll have the finance guy some other time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But that's all. You're going to close the show for us today as I open it.
This table's done talking. You came a knocking. See you next week.
Woo!
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was good.
Nate.
Oh man, that was
Nate's
gold.
good with these riddles.
I'm trying.
The table's done talking. What is it?
I forgot already. It was just so in the moment. Yeah, I'll watch the playback. I'll study that one.
It's
Yeah.
too good. Too good. But yeah.
All right.
See y'all
Thank you
next
guys.
week.
See you guys next week.
Cheese. Marcus will get a mic next week.
Yes, Marcus needs.